A, B, and C common marker.
I wanted to be a performer since I was little. I pretty much came out of the womb being a ham. My whole family will tell you that. I would look at TV shows and then I'd do all the characters back to them. I'd do both sides of the conversation. I went to performing arts high school, college. For me, it was just kind of like a healing tool. My father was killed when I was 3, and my mother just kept me active in the arts, and she knew that was my passion. And I always just felt like it kept me out of trouble and kept me focused. Growing up in the arts and growing up in a city like Baltimore, I've seen it change people's lives. I've just seen it make such a difference in the lives of these kids. If you have an outlet like the arts where you can be in these other worlds and imagine anything. If your family's living paycheck to paycheck and you don't know where your next meal is coming from and you're hearing gunshots outside your door, right? But you get to go play and pretend to be a princess. I mean, what a gift that is to children. It's invaluable. Arts education, completely invaluable to me. When I first looked at the audition, I was really just focused on the character and the show and was kind of like, okay, cool, like let's go do this audition where I like the material. It seems fun, it seems like I have something to say. It wasn't until it was like they were offering me the role that I was like, oh, Jordan Peele, right. Oh, Al Pacino. Okay, yeah, please, where do I sign, you know? She's a lot tougher than me, I would say. I think she has a deep love for Black people. I do. A belief in justice and doing whatever it takes to get justice, something I believe in. Having that core of wanting to be a voice for other people, I think, is similar for both of us. The whole premise of Hunters, it's a very thin line. The line between good and evil is thinner than we think. He doesn't really give out a lot of, not like a here's some advice kid kind of guy. He's like your granddad. He's the sweetest man, and then you'll get used to just being, oh, like Al's here, cool, we're working. And some takes, you'll go, oh, that's Al Pacino. Like, wake up, girl. He's teaching you a lesson right now in this scene. He's playing, he's improvising, he's changing the script, he's doing all these wonderful things. So he doesn't sit there and like have discussions about acting in that way, but if you watch him, you can pick up so many wonderful nuggets. When I was in your position, I didn't know what was waiting for me, but I knew that I loved this art. And if you stick with that and stay true to yourself, you're gonna go so far. But don't stop studying, keep going to classes, keep learning, keep being a student of what you're doing. And have things outside of it that fulfill you as well. Make sure that you are a person who is filled up by the people around you, by your hobbies, by working in your community. Don't let this be it. Let this be a part of it. Have as much fun as you can. Just keep playing, and you're gonna be fine.